La 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 la. Go away. It didn't go away. Did it go away? Are we there? Can you see us? What happened? Where are we? Can you guys see us?
Hello?
Hello?
What did you do?
I don't know. I don't know what I did. You guys there?
Oh, no.
Oh, there you are. I thought I took away the picture.
You didn't.
Oh, yeah,
And
there
we're
it
off
is.
center.
Oh, I was hitting the wrong one.
We're off center.
Can you don't touch anything. You break everything when you touch things. There. How's is that a little bit
I
better?
was trying to do that.
Don't touch nothing. Mother's Day's over. I don't have to be nice anymore. What's up, everybody? Welcome into another episode of
It's over for you.
We got a storm brewing outside, so
Yeah.
hopefully we
I
won't
can hear
lose you
the
guys.
thunder.
But welcome in. We're going to have a really good time tonight. We've got tons of actual last-minute Disney news to talk about. Just broke not too long ago. And then we're going to talk about our top 5 Disneyland rides that Melissa and I are
Looking forward to.
We're excited to ride because we've never been to Disneyland. But before we do that, first off, I want to say hi to all those in the chat. Let's say hi to Tyler Tube, who was first in.
Hey.
Brian's West Coast Disney Adventure is here. One of our members. Jeannie's here. 52573. Al V, another member, is here. Matt, Jack Santa Claus Logan. Matt, we're going to have to work on that name. That's a really long name, dude. No, I'm just kidding. Al V is here. What's up, Al and Renee? Another member. Scott Rowe is here. Wonderful World of Walter, who we got to meet yesterday at Epcot.
They're having the Disney blues, I'm sure, today.
Yeah, good to finally meet you guys. Hope you had a great trip, and thank you for stopping and saying hi yesterday. That was very nice, for sure. Let's see who else is here. Debbie Bernfeld is here, another member. Welcome in. Keith BDF, who's getting close to his trip time, is here. Craig's Robotics is here.
Hi.
Let's see who else is here. Brian K, another member. Samantha Lowe is here. Hi to Samantha Lowe.
Sam, did you say hi to Scott?
I did.
Oh, I missed it.
Scott Rowe. I said Scott Rowe 3 times. Julie McCowan is here. Cynthia Candy Mom, another member. And our first member is here.
Lick your head.
Debbie Bernfeld, a member. Stacy Bailey is also here. Zippity Doodug is here. Noah's in the house. What's up, Noah? Good to see you, my man. Jonathan Chong,
Hi,
Super
Jonathan.
Disney fan. Nick
Hi,
Shana and the
Nick
kids, another
Shana.
member, is here.
Did you say hi to Brian? Okay.
Yes, I did. You're not listening. I'm saying it right here. Brian K, another member, is here. Disney Nerd Herders.
Charlie and Stacy? Probably.
Yes. Good to see you. Let's see who else is here. Sorry, gang. I'm kind of out of sorts right now. I think that's everybody. Woo! Man, that jumped. Hold on, Christine. I saw that.
Got a Sunshine Nation invasion just
I'm
then.
sure of it. Let's see. There's Jim. More sunshine. Christina Loud, one of our members, is
3
here.
months already. Time
3
flies
months,
when you're
for
having
sure.
fun. Hi,
Joanne Puzzles,
Joanne.
another member, is here. Lisa Sapayak is here.
Thank you,
820
Stein.
Chief is here. Ray Aguiar is here.
Hi.
Ray, good to see you, my man. By the way, Cynthia is our first member. I always have to say that, just in case. I'm kind of like obligated. Christine Hickman, another member, is here. Kelsey Elizabeth, another member, is here. Good to see you both. Will Lovins is here, another member. And I think we are up to date.
You said hi to... Alright, never mind.
Everyone. Kim Daniels. Hey, Kim. Good to see you as well. John Messina is here. Kim's a member.
John.
Good to see both of you here as well. Which one of you saw my pic of Duck yesterday? I saw it.
I didn't.
It's what you don't go on the Instagram and the messages.
I
That's
I
where it
forget
was.
sometimes. I will find it.
Yes. Well, we've got a ton
Jim.
of news to talk about tonight.
Jim just had a great stream.
He did. That was a lot of fun. Jim, I'll be waiting for you at your P.O. box. I'm a patient man. I don't know where you live, but I'll be at the P.O. box. Don't you worry about that, pal. I'll be working from that mailbox. No, I'm just kidding. I thought it was funny, actually. Everybody, Jim called Melissa stupid. No, he didn't. I'm just kidding. There's Matt Simbatu. Welcome in.
Hi, Matt.
Just pretend you're not here. I do that all the time, Matt, so that'll be easy. That's sarcasm. Never mind.
I don't
Welcome
think you
in.
have to explain that.
Sir Ukraine.
Sir
You never
Ukraine.
know. Well, everybody else might. I don't want them to think I mean that. I kind of mean it. No, I don't mean it. I'm just kidding. I bought me a DVD titled Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Never heard of it.
You have.
I know, I'm just kidding. But let's
I
get
haven't
right
seen
into
that
this.
in
We're going to
years.
talk about, well, wait, I'm sorry. Let's do a little bit of mousekeeping. I've got to talk about Dean over at the Live Place and theliveplace.com for family-friendly streams. Be sure to check them out. Disney Worlders, welcome in. I can't talk today.
Hi.
Good to have you here. He is your TV guide of live streams 24/7. Go over there. You can find it. If you're looking for a certain streamer, certain day of the week, certain time of the week, that's where you want to go. He's got over like 150 streams over there now. They're not all Disney, but they all are family friendly. So be sure to check them out. Be sure to check out our 4 partner channels now. We've doubled it. We have Pete McDevitt is now a partner channel. We have Dis Our Dream partner channel. Those are our 2 newest member channels, partner channels. I keep saying members. And of course our OGs, which are of course Steve's World and Disney Dan. Check those guys out. And Dan and I are live this week on our channel right here for Disney Movie Review at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. New time, better for Dan. And we'll be reviewing The Jungle Cruise with The Rock, Steve's favorite. So be sure to check that out. That's going to be a lot of fun. I see. No, it looks like everybody's still here. Bridget Langford's here. Hey, Bridget. Good to see you. Thanks for stepping in and saying hi. Did I miss anybody? Thank you to our members. All our members that are here. Members, we love you. Thank you for your extra generosity and loyalty. Thank you to all of our subscribers. And, of course, our mods who have been really working hard on the weekends lately. We've been getting a lot of trolls.
We're coming in last Tuesday. They were here in our home stream.
It was really bad.
Nuts.
Yeah, so thank you.
Yeah, you guys have had to work really hard. So we're very grateful for your
Actually, sir, it's funny you say that. No, none of our partner channels are members. They're not.
Yeah,
no, they don't have to be. I'm just kidding. Disneyland is actually closer to us in Colorado, and we will be transitioning to West Coast for our travel next year. There you go. See? Paul Engel, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Cherie Surfer Girl. Paul and Cherie are both members. Welcome in to both of you. That's awesome, Wonderful World of Walter. You guys will love that. That's going to be great.
That's awesome.
All right, first news story of the day. Some of these are really exciting. They're really a lot of fun. The Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique is going to reopen.
Oh, good.
They have not given a specific date yet, but it is going to reopen later this year. Now, what exactly that means by later this year? Could that be August, September, December? I don't think it's going to be too far into the future, but it's coming. I think this is kind of exciting. I know a lot of people out there have girls and boys, because I think they do pirate stuff too, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not, but they want to get dressed up and they want to do the dresses and get in there and do all the makeup and everything, and it's coming back.
I want it for big girls.
Yeah, exactly.
But they don't.
I thought they did.
No, I think it's just little girls.
Yeah, some of our mods are members for sure, Paul. You're right, absolutely. But I was talking about our partner channels. I was kidding though. But you're right. Some of the mods are members for sure. Absolutely, you're one of them. But yeah, I think this is really, really neat that they're coming. LP Jersey, welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I think this is exciting. I agree. I think we've been wanting to try to do this for the longest time for you. I really would like to, but we'll see. We'll see down the road. What do you guys think in the chat? What do you think? Do you think this is going to be fun? I think it's going to be neat to have it back. My best friend is signing myself and Jennifer into Disneyland. Yay. Nice. That's awesome, Brian. I think they should be inclusive and let Walt get made up there. I know. I would do it.
He'd be a pirate.
I would. I would do that.
I want to see him get made up as a prince.
I predict Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique will open around maybe when Halloween party. Yeah, that's a good prediction because it makes sense too, Noah.
Yeah.
So I could see why they would do that. So I like that idea for sure.
Yeah, August.
Hopefully, Pirates League comes back too. Yeah, that's the hope.
I know they had gotten rid. Hi, Yachty. They got rid of the Pirates League long before even COVID hit. That was something they discontinued. So I'm thinking that's not going to be the case. I'm guessing it wasn't that popular, but to be honest, I was like, I would really love to be a pirate.
Yeah, Catherine will be welcome in. Good to have you here. Nick and Shannon said our girls love doing that. Yeah, nice. Exactly. I know. I think it's going to be great. Everything that comes back from pre-pandemic. Yeah, I agree. Oh, Sir, you agree? Absolutely. I agree 100%. So that's exciting. The next thing is Remy's Ratatouille Adventure is going to now be part of the Genie Plus. It's in the past, remember, it was either Lightning Lane or you had to wait in standby. Well, not now. Now it's going to be part of Genie Plus. Good. So you could just, if you pay the $15, you could just get it at any point with all the other rides too. So I think that's big news.
You don't have to pay the extra.
Right, you don't have to pay the extra. So I think that's a good thing for sure. So I think this is coming. I don't know if they gave a date. Anybody in the chat, you might know better than me. I didn't see a date for this, but it's coming soon.
Hi, Mike.
Welcome in, LSU mom. Emily,
Emily,
welcome in. Good to
hello
have you
there.
here as well.
And Mike Belcham's here.
And Mike Beecham.
Sorry, I can't.
Mike Beecham. Good
Sorry,
to see you,
Mike.
Mike. Good to
My
see you,
eyes
buddy.
are
Hope you're doing
terrible.
well. Yeah, and we're going to get to that in a minute. Disney Worlders. Actually, you kind of
boy.
just took my thunder away there. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. But no, Remy's is coming, so I think that's really, really good. And there it is. That's exactly
awesome.
right. I'm on TV. Here, I'll move this over right there. So yes, the Harmony Barbershop, July 31st. We do have a date for this.
Nice.
July 31st, the Harmony Barbershop on Main Street is going to reopen. I have always wanted to get my hair cut there. It's never happened, but I'm excited. I agree, Charlie. It is awful, but it's going to be here, so we got to prepare for it either way. Let's see. Did I miss anybody?
What's awful?
The Genie Plus.
Oh.
Sorry, I haven't been
Well,
around
at
for a few.
least
I'm a big fan.
It's
No,
awful,
Debbie, no
but
problem.
at the same time, oh no, it's quite all right. Oh, that's good though. I hope you had a nice time.
Hi, Pam. Pamela Hoffman's
Hi,
here.
Pamela.
Good to have you here as well. Let's see here. But yeah, anyway, Harmony Barbershop coming back. I think this is big news as well. I love the fact that it's going to be back. Never gotten my hair cut there. Anybody in the chat, raise your hand. Have you ever gotten your hair cut at the Harmony Barbershop? Never happened for me. Not yet. Anyway, it's going to happen. Haircuts again. Yes, Paul. I agree. I think that's big. Would you do it? It's a barbershop.
It's for boys.
Is it? I don't know that it is specifically for guys.
I don't think they do like fancy. I mean, if you want a basic, I don't know if they do women's hair. If they do, I'm sure it's just very basic. I mean, not that I do anything fancy with my hair by any means, but I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Hi, Nico.
We'll find out. Is it Nico DeGrigo? Yeah. Hey, welcome in. Get myself a high and tight haircut. That's usually what I get anyway, so very similar to that.
Yeah, it works for you.
Matt says he wouldn't get a haircut there because I'd be walking around at Magic Kingdom all day itching.
This is a good point, Matt, because you always have to shower after you get your haircut.
I do.
You'll have to do it like if it's a day we stream at the end and then so we can go home. Because you're right, Matt. Good point.
Yep, for sure.
Or unless you're staying on property and you can run back to the hotel, shower, and come back.
Yep.
Hi, Bill Steffen.
Bill Steffen, welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well.
He had his done there 3 times back in the 80s and 90s.
Nice. So the next story I want to talk about is Guardians of the Galaxy. This one's going to be kind of neat because what's going to happen with Guardians is they are going to add it to... it's going to have a lightning lane. It is going to be a lightning lane. It's also going to be... And again, correct me, guys. I saw these news clippings like 5 minutes, 10 minutes before we went on. If you're staying on property in the deluxe resort and they have those after hours, those extended hours, they're also going to have an extra lightning lane for you during the extended hours. So it is possible you could get 2 lightning lanes for Guardians in the same day, which is not something normally you can do.
Jim made a very good point. He got his haircut there and he said, be forewarned, Harmony Barbershop has no sinks, so there is no shampooing of any kind.
Yeah.
So if you have longer hair... you can't really do it. You have to have wet hair for them to cut your hair properly.
Right.
I mean, I'm sure they have spray bottles. It's not the
same. I think that's along the same lines of what Matt was saying, though. It's going to be itchy. They're not going to be able to wash you.
Yeah.
So.
But that's interesting. I mean, it makes a good point for people that do have longer hair too.
Yeah. But I think this is exciting for Guardians. It's nice that they're gonna. It's going to be a virtual queue for a while, but it's going to ultimately turn into a lightning lane. I guess. I mean, I get it. I would rather have a virtual queue because I don't have to pay for a virtual queue. So, but for what it's worth, what do I know? I don't know if Melissa's going to ride it. So, well, I'm supposed to go tomorrow for the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind preview. Today at work, I got a meeting from 9 to 12.
Oh, no. What time's your...
10:30. Oh. So I may skip the meeting.
Ooh, are you going to get in trouble?
No, I don't think so. I wouldn't do it if I thought I was going to get in trouble, Melissa. Yeah, that's what spray bottles are for, exactly.
Yeah, I'm a girl. I guess it's just different.
I don't know.
When I get my hair cut, I want to have a nice shampoo.
Hi, Mandy. Welcome in. I want to ride Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Well, we're going to see. Maybe that makes somebody's list. I don't know. Maybe. We'll get there in a little bit for sure. It might make somebody's list. Everything I've watched about Guardians is so cool. Can't believe this is the case with the lightning lane. Yeah. It's coming. That's what I've read.
I'm not surprised.
Greg J, welcome in, Greg. Got Greg. Pixie dust in your hair there. Yes, you do get pixie dust in your hair. Yes, you do.
Itchy too.
Yes, you're 100% correct. I still think this is exciting. I'm glad it's coming back. Blow off the meeting wall. Amen, Brian. I might have to. We'll see. Next story. Who has seen the preview or trailer for She-Hulk? It just dropped about an hour ago, hour and a half ago. It's going to debut August 17th. It's right there in the poster. Melissa and I have both watched it. I'll let you say what you thought of the trailer first. And then I want to know what everybody else thought in the...
it looks interesting.
In the chat. Did you see the trailer for She-Hulk?
Yeah. So we just saw it before the stream.
Yeah.
It looks interesting to me. It makes me want to watch it. So, yeah.
I am a rebel, Sam. He's a rebel and he'll never be any good. That's an old song. You probably don't even know what that one is. Your mom will, though. It was so cool.
Evan.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, Evan Hudden, welcome in. Or Huden. Is it Hudden or Huden, Evan? I'm sorry. Let me know. Do the trick students learn from pandemic remote learning and just put up a reconnecting placeholder while you go on the ride. Yeah, that's a good idea. I might take it with me.
Cardboard cutout.
Stephanie Danielle, welcome. Good to see you.
But do like they did in Speed on the bus, where they just play the picture over and you have...
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know. I thought the She-Hulk trailer looked pretty good. I was amused by it. I was intrigued by it. Whereas I got nothing out of the Miss Marvel trailer. I have no interest in that.
I'll have to agree with you there.
I don't know. I think that if I had to choose between the two, I'm easily going to choose She-Hulk over Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel, I have no interest in. Not a good trailer. I saw the poster, didn't know it came out. Yep, just came out today, Cynthia. They already changed the name to They Hulk. I don't get it.
Because they're always saying you can't do the she, he, you know.
Oh, yeah, I know. Oh, I got it now. That was good, Charlie. Went over my head.
Mm-hmm.
Disney World, I thought it looked pretty good. I mean, I really did. I was really surprised that I was like, I don't know what this is going to be like. But there's obviously Hulk himself is going to be in it. There's going to be some cameos of some bad guys in it. I don't think it looks bad. Take a look at the trailer and let me know what you think. Ryan P, welcome in, and Gabriel, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you and the family are doing well. You pronounced it right the first time, Walt. Okay, so it's Evan Hudden.
Usually with the double consonant, it would be Hudden.
Right. So, Wonderful World of Walter says we will be Hitchhiker Chat tonight talking about our Guardians experience.
Cool.
Hopefully you get on. Sure, absolutely. Hope to. That's right. Hitchhiking Bones. Very good. All right. Didn't see the preview, but can't wait for the movie when it comes out. Yeah, Tyler. Well, it's a TV show. It's on Disney Plus. She-Hulk isn't a movie.
It's a series.
It's going to be a series. I think it's actually going to have 10 episodes, too, which is great.
Yeah, everything else had 6 lately.
Yeah. So be sure to check out the trailer. You can find it online on YouTube or whatever after we're done. G. Wilson. What up, G? Welcome in. Good to see you. Hey, Walt and Melissa, is Pirates of the Caribbean refurbishment going to be done at Disneyland soon? Don't know.
I hope so.
Hope so.
Hope so by the time we get there. Is that selfish?
If it's for free, it's for me. Love new content on Disney Plus. Amen, Cynthia. I agree. Yeah, you can pronounce your name. Yes. I got my name right.
It means his rather than his name.
Oh, I didn't get it
Are
at
we
first.
doing... Okay.
Oh, I got you. Oh, here's one. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to do this. Here's one that Melissa's really going to love. So, Hocus Pocus 2, The Sanderson Sisters, September 30th.
Okay. So it is this year.
We have a date. Yes,
Cool.
September 30th. The Sanderson Sisters are back on Disney Plus for it's a movie. Mm-hmm. It's not a series.
Right.
It's a movie. So be sure to check it out September 30th, just before Halloween starts. You know, October's kind of the beginning of Halloween season. I think this is great news. I know Melissa is really, really excited. What do you think about that? September 30th, right?
Super excited. I'd almost forgotten it was this year. I don't know why I was thinking it was next year. So I'm very happy. I love Hocus Pocus. I just hope it's good. I don't want it to get ruined.
They might bring in the Mandalorian to save it, Charlie. You never know. Mickey Stein, welcome in. She turns green once a month. Oh, jeez. Did you guys get your Not So Scary Halloween tickets? We did get our tickets for the Halloween party. Yes, we're going to the very first night. I cannot wait. It's going to be fantastic.
It's going to be hot.
It is. It is.
I know when we dressed up last year in our costumes, we were a little sweaty. I don't know, this year we'll have to come up with something, maybe less toasty.
Kenneth, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you.
Hi, Kenneth.
Start over, please. Yes, that's exactly what Cynthia always says. People are going to love that. I think they're going to love it, too. I don't think it's the main cast kids. I think it's new kids kind of bringing them back.
Which is kind of too bad. I wish maybe they'll have some cameos.
I
would like to see, I think they should have brought back at least one of them.
I don't know. I didn't see anything that showed any of them.
What date was going to be
September 30th. Wonderful World of Walter says, I'm really excited for this. I watched the reunion special this year. It was okay. It was a little cheesy. Yeah. Yeah, you always wonder about those kind of things. Reunion specials sometimes can be fun. Sometimes they're not. Like, I watched the thing with Harry Potter on HBO Max when they did the 20th anniversary of Harry Potter, and all of them came back. That was a little forced. I don't know if anybody else watched it. It felt forced.
I didn't see it.
No, but this is exciting. I think this is exciting. I'm glad that it's happening. Welcome in, Jeff, Angela. This is Our Dream, one of our partner channels. Good to see you guys. Hope you're doing well. We actually saw them last night. We went to Epcot. We were at the Garden Rock series, and we saw Mercy Me again.
Ooh, I love Mercy.
Yeah, that's one of Melissa's favorite. Halloween is #1 on mine. Okay, there you go. Julie McCowan says, wait, She-Hulk is an attorney? She is.
She is in this anyway. I don't know anything about the comics, so I don't know if they're going way off kilter already there or not.
Super Wayne. What's up, buddy? Welcome in. My family and I do not like those witch sisters for Hocus Pocus. Yeah, they're bad guys.
Oh, I love them.
She loves them. Melissa loves them.
I love them.
Well, we had fun last night.
They're bad.
Mercy
love
Me.
to hate them.
Yeah, Mercy Me was a lot of fun last night. I think they were really, really good. I don't know any of their songs, and I really enjoyed it. And I caught on very quickly with the music, and I could sing along after a little bit. But yeah, there was catchy tunes, very inspirational, very uplifting music. They're a Christian band, so they sing about Jesus and God and things like that all the time in all their music, and it's great. And they were packed. Yeah. Let me tell you, we were there Sunday night for the first show, and it was standing room only. Mm-hmm. They drew more than anybody else I've seen. Consistent, because we saw 4 out of the 6 shows, and all 4 shows that we saw of the 6 were packed to the rim. I mean, they really were.
5, but the one of them on Sunday night got canceled because of the thunderstorms.
Yeah, you would imagine correct. We had a good time.
Hi, Nathan.
Get it? I can only imagine you had a good time. Nathan, Rita, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. They were really, really good. I was highly impressed with them. Sometimes you can go. It's one of the reasons why I don't go to concerts, because when I hear music on the radio, it's in the studio. It's done really, really well. It's got all the extra stuff in it. When you take and go see people in concerts, it's usually a letdown. I've watched concerts on TV here and there, and I'm like, that's not that good. That doesn't sound the same. They were really, really good.
And I've listened to multiple, they're very good live. I can tell you right now, it's not a disappointment if you've been listening to them.
No, not at all.
On their albums, which I do or have for years, that they're very good live.
Jill Walker, welcome in.
Jill.
Good to see you. Did they only play one set on Sunday? No, they played 2 out of the 3. The third one got canceled because of the rain. I mean, it was really bad, though. It was really bad. And then yesterday, they played all 3 sets. So they got 5 of their 6 sets in.
We just couldn't get there for the first one because of our work.
Yeah, because of work.
So we couldn't get there until we just barely made the 6:45.
Yeah, but we made it. And they were a blast. They were a lot of fun. Yes, there's studio bands and then there's live bands. I agree on there, and that's true. Mm-hmm. It's very true. Yeah. There was a friend of mine that loves, who was it? Who's the first alternative group? What's his name? Kurt Cobain was part of.
Nirvana.
Right? Mm-hmm. No, who's the one that sings "Sweet Child of Mine"? I'm sorry.
Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses. That is a studio band.
Yeah, Axl Rose is.
They are not a live band. Yes.
Yeah, they're not really good.
Yes,
live.
That's what I heard. A friend of mine said he went to a live concert of Axl Rose and Guns N' Roses and said it was terrible. But they are a studio band for sure. I've seen Mercy Me in concert, and they were really, really good. Yeah, there you go, right there. Isaac Nail, what's up, Isaac?
First time I saw them, they were an opening band for Stephen Curtis Chapman.
And Caleb Joshua
That's
Hill.
where I fell in love with them, and that's when they were first starting out. We're talking like back in the 90s.
Welcome in, Caleb. Good to see you.
Loved them for years.
Yeah.
Hi, Caleb.
I am surprised they played on a Sunday. Funny. Nope, they did. They were good. They were really, really good. But I just lost my train of thought. What we were just talking about? Oh, Guns N' Roses. Yeah, he said they were terrible. They were really bad. So who knows? Best concert I have ever been to was Weird Al. Okay.
That's hilarious.
I've never been to a concert. I've never been to a concert. So.
Pamela, the answer is yes.
Yes.
I've been wanting to do a Disney cruise for years, so that's on our bucket list. Hopefully, we'll get it done in the next 5 years.
Yeah.
Hopefully sooner. Mm-hmm. Absolutely want to do a Disney cruise.
Yeah. And I'm not kidding, guys. I've never been, other than the Garden Rock series, I've never been to a live concert in my life. I have no desire.
I've only been to a couple.
I had no desire to go. Joey's World, welcome in.
I've been even some with your mom.
JT, welcome in. Good to see you. I've never been to a concert. I mean, I went to the Lord of the Rings thing that we saw downtown.
That was an orchestra. That was different. That we went to the B&O orchestra. So, you know.
Yeah. It's a religious thing. We got it.
He was joking.
Yeah, he was joking.
Like, Chick-fil-A is closed on Sundays.
Yeah, they are. Good. They should be. Anyway, so there you go. That's all the big news. There's a ton of news happening right now in Disney with all these different releases coming out. I don't know if there was a board meeting or if there was if they were doing like a what's that called when you go over the numbers, I don't know if they had some kind of meeting and they had to go over it, like profits and losses and things like that, but they broke a lot of news today with She-Hulk and then Hocus Pocus, and it was pretty neat.
Hi, Lisa, Joey, and Keith.
Yep, welcome in.
Isaac.
Steve F, welcome in. I did say hi to them.
Okay. Well, I'm saying hi.
First concert I ever went to was the band Boston here in Austin. There you go.
Isaac's seen Skillet like 5 times. I've never seen them live.
Nice. There you go. Let's see. You need to see Garth Brooks. That's a heck of a concert. I'm not really a big country fan, but I'm sure he's a great entertainer.
Mm-hmm.
I've been to several concerts. Oh, he has been around a long time. All the people who did a lot of concerts are all now deaf now. They might be.
It's funny. I've only really been to
quarterly earnings call. Right.
Concerts. The one time I went to a concert, it was on a campus, Baltimore, UMBC. My brother and sister were visiting, and they were having a concert with a couple bands, and I was right in the front. We got there really early, and I grew up way too fast. I just was very proper. I was married to Walt. I had Walter, and all of a sudden they're there with me. My brother and sister are younger than me. Immediately the music starts. Mosh pit. I'm in the middle of this. I'm like, get me out of here. And my sister had to grab my hand, pull me out of the mosh pit to the back of the concert. And I'm like, I don't belong here.
Yeah. Nicole, welcome in, Sheldon's mom. Good to see you.
I was never the cool girl.
Say hi to Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
And congrats.
That was pretty laughable. They still tease me to this day, and this was back in like 1997.
Yeah. Well, some of these people saw Madonna. They saw Elton John. They saw, oh my God, I saw some good ones for sure. Michael Jackson.
Wow.
I was never a big Michael Jackson fan. He had some good songs, but
yeah.
I don't know. He was okay. I wasn't a big fan of it.
He's great. Are you kidding?
Michael Jackson, he's all right. I'm not a big fan. I like people like Elvis and the Beatles and the Rolling Stones.
Those are all amazing too.
Yeah, those are all the ones I like. I like the old stuff. Oh my
word, Jonathan worked at a nightclub in his younger days. My dad was a bouncer at a nightclub when I was probably between 12 and 14. And
there you go. Nicole said Michael Jackson had one of the best performances you've ever seen. There you go.
I bet.
Paul State University of Maryland, Baltimore County, for those who don't know. Yeah, UMBC. I know. Dude, I used to live like a mile from there. Not even.
Great, Mickey's time.
Let's see. We saw Elton John and Billy Joel in their combined tour. Nice. Hey, Karen, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Let's see.
Oh, we saw the Beach Boys.
Nice. Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Oh, we saw them.
You saw them.
Malt's mom would take us to concerts near Christmas. We saw them. We saw Mannheim Steamroller. We actually saw it was a country music singer, but it was Christmas, so I really liked it. What was her name? Christina? No. Martina McGraw.
Oh, Martina
We saw Martina McGraw at
Was
Christmas
it Martina
time?
McBride?
McBride. Sorry.
Okay, all right.
I'm getting the two of them mixed up. Country mixed stars crossed.
Queen,
wow,
awesome.
John. No, yes, that's who I saw. And she was actually very good.
Yeah. Elvis and the Beatles were no longer performing together when I was old enough to go to. Oh, yeah, well, it's true.
Sandy Patty and Wayne Watson opened for her. I saw Stephen Curtis Chapman twice.
Nice. Ray saw Elvis. My mom and grandmother and sister saw Elvis in Maryland just before he passed.
Wow.
I remember them talking about that and how he couldn't finish the concert.
That's amazing, Charlie. Bruce Springsteen plays for 14 hours. You have to really like Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah, I don't want to listen to it for that
He's
long.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't love him. I know people hate me for that.
But anyway, they saw him, and they thought he was good.
And Karen saw Martina,
there you go.
too.
Very white. Fleetwood Mac. Very nice.
Ooh, that's cool.
All right, so let's get into this. We're going to talk about our top. All right, we're probably going to go a little bit more in top 5 because we've never been to Disneyland or DCA. Probably going to have a few more than a top 5, but we're kind of going to give you our top 5 and then some honorable mentions. Mine aren't in any kind of particular order, but Melissa, you want to go first? Which one of the ones you're looking forward to? No, I'll let you go first. Okay. Ladies first.
So, I'm mostly looking forward to ones because, mostly the ones that we don't have here, just because. And I don't know if this one's going to be open. Right now it says it's closed because I think, aren't they refurbing Toontown?
What's the ride?
The Roger Rabbit's Cartoon Spin.
I don't know.
And
I don't know if that's going to be open.
Aren't they refurbing Toontown? So I was a little bummed because I know they're doing that and it's probably going to take a long time. And I love Roger Rabbit and you don't really see enough of him.
Yeah, I agree.
James.
What's up, James? James Ryan, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. One of our members, good friend. Always great to see him. And of course, Nicole is giving us a thumbs up for the channel. Thank you, Nicole. Let's see here.
Check off the ones.
Please would be nice.
May I have that pen, please?
Yes, you may, miss. All right. Okay. All right. So that's Melissa's first. Actually, I don't know if that made my list or not. I think it did.
I'm debating Karen.
Anyway, well, my first one for me is this one. The river boats, the canal boats, or the storybook canals.
The storybook land canal boats. That's on my list too. Yes,
that one made the list. They looked like they're going to be a lot of fun.
They look so cute.
They look so cute. Look at those. I think they look amazing. And that's just one picture of a ton of stuff that they have with the storybook canals. James, Brian, whoever else is on the West Coast, if we're saying that wrong. Gina W., welcome in. Good to have you here. Hi, Gina. Thanks for being here. These look like they could be a blast. Obviously, it's very relaxing. It's in the water. All the little towns are really small.
So cute.
I think it looks really cute. I think it's fantastic. I don't know. Yeah, we don't know when the refurb's going to be done. Well,
I don't think it'll be by September.
We'll see. A while. We'll see how. I don't know. Some
and it
refurbs
just closed not that long ago.
This is only May. I mean, you got all of June, July, August. It might be. You never know. But the storybook canals is one of the ones for me that I thought I can't wait to see. I just think they look like they could be a ton of fun. They're like tiny versions of Mike Fink keelboats. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Yeah, I think we're gonna like them, Karen. I really do. I think they could be fun.
Hi, Avery.
That Walt and oversaw them. I agree. That's very true. I agree 100%. And who are we saying hi to? Who did I miss?
Avery.
Oh, Avery's here?
Avery, Charlie, and Stacy's Avery.
Oh, hi, Avery. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. How are you? I didn't see. Avery is watching and saying hi.
He's probably saying hi to James.
He's saying hi to James.
But we can say hi to Avery. Hi, Avery.
I will. Walt Jenner and I will be there on September 11th.
That's awesome.
Where, Brian?
Remember, he said earlier he's having friends getting them into the park.
Oh, so that's what he said. Okay, I'm making the two connections.
We'll make sure we have passes for that day.
Yeah, we'll be sure to stay away from you. I'm kidding, Brian. Going through Monster of the Whale.
Oh,
yeah,
that's so cute.
Well,
man.
I get that, man. I could see that as a kid. I mean, that is really a big whale, and you go right into his mouth. I mean, I think it's cool now, but
especially if you grow up hearing stories of Jonah, I would think you'd be really nervous.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. And Wonderful World of Walter, maybe that makes somebody's list. You never know. We'll talk about it in a second. Charlie, welcome in, the best Charlie ever. I think Charlie at the Disney Nerd Herders might have something to say about that.
Oh, Charlie, that's a challenge.
Steve, Stardew Studios, welcome in.
Steve.
We're talking about Disneyland the Casino. Welcome in. Good to have you here, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Charlie. All right. So what's your next one, Mel?
All right. So this is kind of a mishmash because I'll just list the land because I want to do everything in the land, and that's Radiator Springs.
Oh, okay.
I am super excited, for even to do the racers and just the Mater thing, and I just am fascinated with that whole land and what they've done, and go to eat something at all the cones because they're all food booths. I've been checking them out. It was funny. Walt said to me tonight, he's like, pick your 5. And I'm like, I haven't even been looking at the rides. I've been trying to pick all the places I want to eat at.
Right. I don't know if Radiator Springs made my list. I tried to keep some obvious ones off because I knew you would go that route. So I was like, well, I wanted to do some different ones. Alex, welcome in. Alex loves magic.
Alex.
Welcome in. We love magic too.
Good to see you.
Well, the next one on my... I agree with you. I can't wait to do the Radiator Springs Racers and just see Radiator Springs walk down the street.
Exactly. That's why the whole Cars Land, I am super excited to just see Radiator Springs, period.
We have a little bit of that at Art of Animation. Because that... Oh, I don't know. That's pretty nice.
Art of Animation is very neat, cool themed, but it'll be neat to kind of be immersive and to be able to, like, go to the cones and get food and go ride rides and kind of just be... It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait. I think it's going to be fun.
See, that's what I hear, Matt. I'm super excited about the food at Disney. So
sounds good to me, Brian. Yeah, I've heard that too. I've heard that too. All right, next one on my list is... There it is.
Not for me.
The Matterhorn's a biggie for me. In all seriousness, I have to do this at least once. And I hear there's 2 different sides. Kind of like, think Space Mountain, there's the Alpha and the Omega side. But I hear there's really a big difference between these two, whether you go on the left side or the right side. Again, you Disneyland folks that are professionals, you let me know. But from what I hear is there's a big difference between the two. Cars Land is fantastic at dusk. Oh yeah, we'll have to do that. Are we going to rent a car, Uber? I don't think we need to.
Right. Where we're staying, they actually have transportation that's really inexpensive. To the parks, it'll be fairly close. We're hoping we don't have to do a ton of that. We'll obviously have to
Alex.
do something for transportation to the airport, to the airport and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping we really don't have to do any of that.
Yeah. I do have a strong back, Mac. Look, I assume, I know it's going to be rough. It's an old ride. I get that. I'm not saying I'm going to ride it 35 times, but I will have to do it at least once. The Haunted Mansion. Hey, Two-Tone Dearly, welcome in. I like that name. Welcome in. Good to have you here. Oh, it's definitely a must. But again, I tried to stay away from some of the more obvious stuff. And as you see, you'll see more of mine. I mean, obviously, Matterhorn is... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. You saw my next one. Well, let me just do it right there. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. I have to do Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. That's an obvious one for me. Was that on yours? No?
Because we just watched a video of it. And, I want to do it because it's a classic, I'm not enthralled by it.
Really?
As far as when I saw it, I'm
like... Great. I think it looks great.
It's a classic. I want to do it, but it's not on my list. I will miss it.
Tyler's never been on the Matterhorn, but it sounds really cool. It does sound cool. We're going to Disney for D23 in September. I think it's the 8th we leave. And the 9th, 10th, and the 11th are D23. And we'll be there till like the 13th or something like that. So...
Or the 14th, I forget.
Splash Mountain at Magic Kingdom is better than Disneyland, but Disneyland's Big Thunder takes the cake. There you go. We'll find out.
Yeah, I'm excited about that too.
I don't know if they will or
idea.
not. Mr. Toad forever. Amen to that. That's what I'm saying. So you agree.
Now I'm definitely want to ride it. It's just
I hope so too, Karen.
List. Yeah, me too, Karen. I would be super bummed if it's not.
No, I get it, Matt. I get it. I totally get it. What's the next one for you, Mel, since I did an extra one there?
All right. Well, I haven't done another one yet.
No, I know. I said I did an extra one.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
Did you have that on yours?
I'm pulling up all the wrong ones tonight. What is going on?
You?
There it is. Indiana Jones, absolutely. Made my list too. Somebody said it's just like dinosaurs, same kind of track layout.
Which I know I can handle.
But it is, but isn't. I mean, it's still a different ride. And that's the thing to me. It's still different though. It's got a different theming. It's got a different story. Just because it's going the same, like the Frozen thing. Even though that's the same path as Maelstrom, it's different to me. It feels very different.
Hi,
it doesn't even feel like the same. Hey, Kyle Lee, welcome in. So I get what you're saying, Brian. But it's still it's just gonna be totally different.
But in
it's
that
not
sense,
the same.
I know I can handle it. I'm not afraid to ride it.
Right.
So that helps me because I'm like, oh.
I have not seen the new Guardians ride. I'm supposed to go tomorrow.
To
we'll see what happens.
He hasn't wanted to have any spoilers, Kyle.
There you go.
So.
Amy says that's her favorite.
Amy?
Good to see you. It's better than Dinosaur. See, and Matt,
I
tend to think so. I think it may be. I mean, Dinosaur, one of the things I don't like about Dinosaur is how dark it is.
Yeah.
I wish it wasn't as dark.
Yeah.
I'd like to see the dinosaurs a little bit more. I mean, I get it.
we both love Indiana Jones, so I think that's helpful too. It's a genre or theme that we really enjoy, so that helps a lot. Hi, Gina.
Yeah. You got another one?
Oh, you want me to do another?
Yeah, you can go again.
So this is kind of silly. It's not really a ride, but I think this is exciting and something that they have to offer that we don't, is the castle walkthrough.
Yes.
That you can go in and see the Sleeping Beauty story inside the castle. And I'd kind of forgotten about that. I was watching Trish on her channel. She's Disneyland. And I was like, oh my gosh, I had forgotten about that. I'm super excited to experience the inside of the castle and see the Sleeping Beauty story.
Well, each castle brings something unique to it, because with ours, it's not a walkthrough, but it has a restaurant. Yeah. So you can eat in there. No, I think that's... see, it depends on what you want. I'd like the idea, if we can get back to having the characters up there, the princesses.
No, I agree.
It makes it a game changer
but at least a walkthrough is something everybody can experience. The restaurant is pricey.
Hi, Carol. Welcome in.
Hi, Carol. So
nice
there are things about having the restaurant that maybe not everybody can experience. So sometimes I think it's nice to have something that everybody can truly experience. So.
Yeah, I get it. I totally get it. Mission Breakout is also nice fun fact. Mission Breakout opens the same day as Cosmic Rewind and even Pandora World of Avatar, speaking about Guardians of the Galaxy Day. There you go. Very neat. Didn't know that. I got to tell you, Charlie, it didn't make my list.
You know I'm not riding that.
Yeah. Hey, Reese. Reese
Hi,
Nunn, welcome in. Good to see you. The Shanghai Castle is so enormous it has multiple things in it. Yeah, I've seen that castle. It's pretty humongous.
Which is the one that has the sleeping dragon in it? Is that
Paris? That's Paris. Okay. Yes, James Ruff. It'll knock you. I believe it.
What's that one? Incredicoaster?
Yeah, either that or probably Matterhorn.
Or are you talking about Matterhorn?
Oh, yeah, Debbie. We need to get back.
Debbie, for sure.
Is there a castle big enough for real people to walk through? Yes, it is.
You're calling me not real. Everybody's insulting me tonight. Jim says I'm stupid. Charlie says I'm not real.
Oh, my God.
I'm not a real boy.
I'm a real boy. All right, here's the next one for me. I think you guys... Roger Rabbit. I agree.
Well, you could have put the picture up when I said it.
I'm sorry. I couldn't find it. I think this is awesome. I can't wait to ride this. I really hope it's open. I'll be disappointed if it's not, because I think it's one of the ones I really, really, really want to do. Mm-hmm. Just because we don't have anything like that down here. There is no sign except in Hollywood Studios. If you look above Hollywood and Vine, you'll see the where he went through the window, the glass. Other than that, there's no sign of Roger Rabbit in any of those parks anywhere. When it was Hollywood Studios back when it was MGM, it was a little bit more present then, a little bit more apparent. They used to have the Weasel's car in there, and the warehouse where the last scene was in the back by where the studio tour used to be and all that, because you'd see the bricks laying hanging above. Remember the bricks that fell on him? But they don't have none of that anymore. So I think that's kind of too bad. I wish they'd bring it back.
Makes sense now.
Didn't make your list. I know you will ride it. Curious how your list will change. Well, yeah, that's the thing. I'm sure I'm not. Yeah, go ahead.
We're not really into crazy coasters. We're not thrill.
Yeah, I'm not a big thrill seeker, and that's why I'm kind of iffy tomorrow for Guardians. I'm going to do it, but part of me is a little apprehensive. Isn't Roger Rabbit in Toontown, which is not open until 2023? Yeah, I mean, so we may not even be able to see it.
We won't be able to see it, so we'll just have to go back.
Yeah, right next to the Honey I Shrunk the Kids playground, which is now gone too. Mm-hmm. Yep, I agree. Yep, so that's another one of the ones I'm excited for. What about you? You got another one?
So I have one, and I know it's just a kiddie ride, but because this is one of my favorite Pixar movies, and we don't really have a presence for a ride here, is the Monsters, Inc. Mike and Sully to the Rescue ride.
You mean that one?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. Agree 100%.
I love Monsters, Inc. It's one of my favorite Pixar movies. So, have to ride that ride.
I think this one looks so much fun. Again, I love the fact that we have the laugh floor.
Oh yeah, the laugh floor is great.
I love the laugh floor.
It's not a ride.
But it would be really neat to have a ride as well. Mm-hmm. I would almost say change the laugh floor to something else. It could still be like a laugh floor, and on the other side of it, put in a Monsters, Inc. ride. I don't know. I love the laugh floor, but it would be really neat to have a ride. But again, that's kind of what makes these parks so unique is what they have out there we don't have here and vice versa. So I think that's kind of neat. Hi, welcome in, Noel. Noel Ash is here.
Noel.
It's a fun ride and AC.
Very
nice.
good.
That's even better. There you go. Karen saying it's a cute ride. Did you all see Doctor Strange yet? It was awesome. Reese, we had a review. We did a review on that.
We didn't.
I'm not sure we're on the same page.
It was fine.
Did you plan enough days to make sure you get on everything? No, we didn't. He is so frustrating sometimes when he does that.
Well, I think we are doing 4 days of passes, but it depends on how this is going to coincide with D23 and everything else. So now I'm almost regretting us going during D23 for our first trip. I was thinking maybe I made a bad decision because that was kind of my idea. But it's okay. You know, we'll get as much done as we can.
Wow, look at that, Jim. See, some of those I won't even do. I probably won't do Incredicoaster.
I
know I won't do Mission Breakout. Now the other ones I'll do.
Yes.
I'd like to. I do like that diversity between the parks. Yeah, Jill. I mean, I tried to think about both parks really a lot. I didn't want to specifically focus on Disneyland and forget DCA. So I tried to really think about both because they each bring something unique to the table. Allie French, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? So I agree with Melissa there. That was one of the ones that made my list too. Another one that made my list, again, you guys already saw it, is the Snow White Scary Adventures.
They changed the name.
What's it called now?
Am I wrong? Because when I was on the app, because I was looking for it, and I didn't write it down, but didn't the name change, guys? Did they also change the ride?
No, the ride hasn't changed too much.
It said something else, Snow White. It didn't say it's just Snow White Adventures, Charlie. It didn't have scary in it anymore. I know that.
Joe.
Hi,
Joe Chamberlain, welcome in. I didn't realize you had gone to Disneyland. I can't wait to do it.
Of course they have.
Good to see you, man. Snow White Adventures. It's not the Scary Adventures anymore. What's the fun in that?
I know. I thought it was even something different than that.
Yeah, so. I want to.
Oh, that's good to know, Tyler.
I don't know. I think it should be that way. But yeah, Snow White Scary Adventures, Snow White Adventures, whatever you want to call it. I miss it here. I wish we still had it.
Yes, I'm sad it's
the Pooh ride is okay.
Right.
No, that's not where it was. Pooh is where Mr. Toad used to be.
Toad.
Where the fairy
Princess. They changed it to a meet and greet center.
Yes.
That's what ticked me off. Because
September.
It's
Kyle.
one thing if they made it into another ride, but they took it away to meet princesses. And I understand that's important, but why did it have to be there? It's dumb. So, and I didn't even realize that till not that long ago, and I was having a hissy fit in the park. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm excited for that. I can't wait to see it again. It has one of my favorite effects. Like in the Pooh ride, when Pooh is asleep and then you see him kind of fade up into the sky.
The Pooh ride is very cute.
That's one of my favorite effects. One of my favorite effects in the Snow White Scary Adventures is where the evil queen turns into the old hag. She turns and because the mirror is right there. I don't know how they do that. That's really a neat effect. I love that effect.
Charlie. Snow White's Enchanted Wish. Thank you, Jill. I knew it was something weird that they changed it to, and I'm like, is it the same ride? I'm like, I thought it was. Thank you, Jill.
Enchanted Wish.
See, I can't wait, Joe, because Pirates is actually my favorite classic ride, so I'm really excited to see Disneyland's Pirates.
Yeah,
and Big Thunder.
Well, it goes in the Blue Bayou.
Mm-hmm.
Big Thunder's different too.
Yeah.
Haunted Mansion is different.
You're right, Matt. A lot more dark rides, and I like those.
Well.
But I like, I'm not into thrill rides, so it works for me.
Yeah, I mean, we have our fair share. I mean, you have Winnie the Pooh, you have Peter Pan, you have Small World, you have Haunted Mansion.
I want to see their Small World, too.
We have some. You're right. They do have more, for sure. Do you have another one on your list? I had another one.
I actually put the Finding Nemo submarine voyage, because we don't have anything like that there. So
not anymore.
I think it'll be neat. I don't think it'll be a whole lot different than maybe our Nemo ride once you go inside, but I think it's neat, the idea of being in a submarine and going underwater and having them go by the windows. I think that's a cute idea. I don't want to do it. So.
I did wish her a happy birthday on Facebook. Happy birthday to Michelle. Everybody in the chat, please wish.
I'm always noticing it a day late. I'm always like, happy birthday a day late. Sorry, Michelle.
Everybody in the chat, wish Michelle a very happy birthday.
You guys have had a lot going on. Graduations, birthdays. Holy moly, you must be broke.
I hope you're having a good birthday, and I hope your husband's not interrupting you the way my wife's interrupting me.
You're annoying me today. He's been cranky pants. the last few days, and he's like grouchy.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you are.
Anyway, happy birthday. I did wish her a happy birthday today. I did on Facebook.
I haven't been on Facebook yet. I'm sorry, Michelle.
I didn't see.
I'm a terrible friend.
Thank you, Noah. I didn't see what he put, but thank you. Yes, thank you, Noah, for that. Yes, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. It was here. It's gone now.
Right. We never got to experience it.
No, we did not.
It was gone by the time we did our first Disney trip.
It was. For Video Edit Man, welcome in. Good to have you here. And Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Dad Bills, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you had a good time. Oh, no, you weren't up there. Why did I think you were up there with Pete? But anyway, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Here's the next one for me. The Alice in Wonderland. That's a dark ride. Yeah. That one actually looks pretty cute. I like the fact that it goes up and you go back outside. I think that's kind of fun. Who were we? Trish, wasn't it? I think it was on Trish's. Yeah, I think it was on Trish's. Let's go wait in line with Trish.
I didn't see it though. You must have been
I
watching
saw
it.
Yes.
I missed it.
It's cute. It's really cute.
Trish has a lot of cute stuff in her.
Well, I'm talking about the ride.
No,
the ride is really cute.
You get to see a lot of those things. It's been fun watching her stream.
I thought that ride was really, really cute, and I love the fact that it goes outside and you're on like a second level, or you go down a level. I'm not sure which it is, but it's pretty neat look. I mean, and that's kind of what you can see it right there. That's when you go outside. So, has anybody in the chat ever ridden this, and what do you think of this ride? I thought it looked really cute. Let's see if anybody in the chat puts anything in there about that. All right. No, nobody yet. Nobody saw it. I don't remember that ride. Jeannie says she doesn't remember it. Okay. Yeah, I've seen it on a couple different people's streams. The most recent was Trish. Let's go wait in line with Trish. She did it, and I thought it looked really fun. Anything with the Cheshire Cat is great. Yeah, and they have a really cool effect in there with the Cheshire Cat too that I thought was kind of cool. What I liked about this one, and I think you'll like it, is they really did a good job of combining some newer, what's the word I'm looking for, technology with the old dark ride as well. So it's kind of got some old and new aspects to it.
So did they do a refurb or something?
Yeah, they kind of reimagined it a little bit, made it a little bit more up to date. It's not quite a full dark ride that we're used to like Peter Pan. Mm-hmm. It's a little bit more updated, and I thought that was kind of neat.
Charlie, I agree with you 100%. I think it'll be neat to just walk in a park that Walt Disney actually was a part of, and to be able to see his office and to just take it all in. I'm excited for that, for sure. Yeah,
I agree. Mm-hmm. I agree. I'm excited for it. I can't wait.
Agreed.
There you go. Jonathan says, a great ride, unique course to navigate through on ride. Haven't ridden it. From what I agree. I like the way it just, I don't know. I just think it looks like it's going to be a fun one. I don't know. I think that one looks like it could be a blast. Did you have another one? I do, if you don't.
Pinocchio.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the Pinocchio one.
The Pinocchio, and I can't remember it's Pinocchio's Daring Journey. Just because, again, another dark ride, something we don't have.
Yep.
Just experience. So.
And that's the thing. And that's what I'm getting at.
Yes.
They didn't ruin it, which is always a danger when they update it. They updated it right, where they added those little nuances to make it a little bit more up-to-date technology-wise, but didn't take away the integrity of the ride of being a dark ride, which I think is great.
Hey, Stacy Rogers.
What's up, Stacy? How are you? Hope you had a good time. I know you were there with Pete. Hope you had a good time.
That is the precise reason, Sir Ukraine, why I'm afraid for the Spaceship Earth refurb.
Right.
I am scared to death. I know it needs it, technically, but if they ruin my ride, it's going to be the end.
It's going to be big.
It's
going to be bad.
I am so nervous.
I don't know that it's going to happen at this point.
Everybody seems to think they're going to re-announce it at D23. I mean, I think there's a lot to be announced. Part of me just wants it to be foregone again for another couple of years. I don't know.
We'll see. I don't know what's going to happen.
It scares me.
Yeah. Well, here's my last one. The Casey Jr. I want to ride that. I don't know if that's supposed to be for little kids.
I don't think we can ride that.
Can I get, all right, James Ryan, Brian, whoever else is in there, can I get on this? Can't
it's a
adults?
toddler train.
It is not.
Well, I want to ride the real train. The real train's on my list because we haven't had a train in so long.
Well, wait a minute. We're going to get to that one.
Fine.
Patience is a virtue.
I don't have it.
I had a blast. Good. I'm glad you had a good time. Anybody know about this one? Are you sure? I thought adults could ride this, Melissa. I don't know. I need to know in the chat.
Did I say Space Mountain? Spaceship Earth. I thought I said Spaceship Earth.
I thought you did too.
I apologize if I said Space Mountain, but I'm talking
Spaceship Earth.
They ruined that ride. I'll kill them. I'm just kidding. No, I can't say those things on stream. I'm joking.
You're small enough to fit, maybe. I don't know. I don't know why. I didn't think that was...
It looks like a kiddie ride.
Oh, is it? Oh, darn. That's too bad. Joe's saying I'm over the height limit. Which is saying something because I'm very short.
It looked like it.
Yeah, I guess it's for... I don't know if it's for pets, but... It's too bad. I wanted to ride that. Man.
It is cute.
Maybe I can find somebody's kid and go on with them.
Says adults can ride it.
You guys can ride the train. The Casey Jr. train is worth at least one ride. Thank you, Jim. Okay. I'm riding it. That's all I needed to hear.
Thanks, Jim. No, I have no problem. I want to ride everything. I know that's not... Well, everything that I can handle.
It's great. It looks over Storybook Land at some point. Exactly. That's what I want to do.
See the refurb, huh?
Adults can ride because I just read this children under age 7 years must be accompanied by a person aged 14 years. There you go.
Thank you, Jill.
So there you go.
Okay. Thanks, guys. You made Walt's night.
I've seen a very big blog channel ride Casey Jr. train. We know the ears one. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, all ears. Yeah, cool. You're fine to say that. That's fine.
Yeah, for a good channel.
Awesome. See, I'm excited now. Now I can ride it. Now, high five. Give me 5. You were talking about the regular train?
I want to ride the real train because their train there is really cool. You get to ride through and see dinosaurs and stuff. It's really cool.
I think,
and just to be on the train again.
It goes left. It's the only train in the world that goes left. Also over the age limit. Yes, I'm very much over the age limit.
Every person is a child at heart at Disney.
Yes, but I'm very much over the age limit. But I agree with Melissa. The train I really want to do. They go into this part that's inside, and it's like you're going by the Grand Canyon first, and then it's like you're going, like you said, into the prehistoric times. That looks really cool.
It looks really nice.
The excitement may be too much. I'm pretty excited, Joe. I don't know if I can handle it, man.
Jonathan. He says the back of the train is a great view looking behind it. That's a really good idea. We need to try to get in the back car.
Right. Now, it's not like Air Train where you're facing forward. It's like the train that you take to go to Rafiki's where you're sitting sideways. Mm-hmm. That's how theirs are.
Yeah, it's different.
Jill,
we are going in September, Jill, for D23. Like the 8th through the 14th.
Yes.
Approximately.
Have to go. Thanks for the stream. It was great as usual. LP. Thank you, Jersey. Have a good night.
Thanks for
God bless. Here. See you this weekend, I hope. Sit time is like yes. That's exactly right, Charlie. Mm-hmm. That's how theirs is, which is neat. But it's obviously for a reason because they have all that stuff that you can see with the Grand Canyon, and then like you're back in time in the prehistoric time and all that. So I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. I can't wait to do that. But obviously, the big obvious ones. I want to do the Pirates one. Mm-hmm. I want to do the Haunted Mansion one. I want to do It's a Small World because they're all
and Big Thunder.
They're the same but different.
Yes,
if that makes sense.
Have to do them because I want to feel what's different, see what's different. I've watched some of them on stream, so I have an idea. Mm-hmm. But experiencing them is a whole different thing.
Yeah, exactly. Joe says you guys will love it there, and it's connected to downtown Disney, so you don't have to walk that far. Yeah, exactly.
I like how everything's very close. You know, the 2 parks are walkable, and
it's all right there. I mean,
that helps.
But it's also compared to Disney World, which is the size of Manhattan and San Francisco. That's why it's a lot smaller. It is condensed into a single neighborhood in Anaheim. I'm probably over exaggerating a little bit, but. It's not like its own city like Disney World is.
Oh, cool.
Oh, back of the... Casey's train.
Okay, thanks for clarifying, Jonathan.
All right, I got you. All right. Yeah, I'm glad you said that because we would have gotten the back of the other one for sure. That's funny. Yeah, I can't wait to do it.
But Jonathan said... That's all right. I won't be doing that one, Jill.
Really, Jill? Well, I'll do that. I didn't know that. A different angle of drop. I wonder... I don't know what that is.
Is it steeper?
Yeah, Joe, I believe it. I can't wait to
wait
ride
for
that.
Indiana Jones. That was definitely one of the top ones on my list for sure.
Are you doing any other parks like Universal Hollywood? No.
We're probably not going to have time.
Not going to have the time.
I would like to, so it'll have to be, we can all go together. Family trips together when you come down.
Yeah, there you go.
Put that on our bucket list.
There you go.
2024.
They are all the same yet different. Best thing about same rides. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I want to ride Pirates because I want to see how it goes through, like by Blue Bayou. It goes outside. Same with It's Small World. Starts outside, and then they've got all the characters in there. Little nods to the characters inside. It's a Small World.
Notice we didn't say anything about the new
Marvel. Yeah, the Marvel.
I'm not super enthralled. I want to see it. I want to try some of the food, but I'm not super thrilled to ride the Spider-Man ride. It looks kind of like
cheesy,
and it's kind of a repeat of shooting stuff. I don't know. That's why it's not on my list. I want to experience it.
Yeah, the web slingers. I don't know if I'm going to like that. You got to do this with your hands the whole time.
Mason would love it.
Yeah, Mason would love it, but I don't know.
We'll have to get. The main thing for him is get me some merch.
Yeah, we'll ride that too, Sir Ukraine. Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
Are we still live? No, Alex, we're not live. But I'm reading your comment in a recorded video. Yes.
Leave Alex alone.
He knows I'm kidding.
Hello, Alex.
I did mention Mr. Toad. Yes, Matt, yes. I did mention it.
That was on one of the first on his list.
Love you guys too, Joe. Have a good night.
Happy
Michelle,
birthday.
Happy birthday. Many more. Hope you have a great night. Hope Joe spoiled your rotten. He probably didn't, so
sure
get upset with him. No, I'm just kidding. Have a good night, you guys. There you go. I think that's everything on our list. And obviously the big thing too for us is the food. I can't wait to try the different foods out there because everybody has said
how great it is.
That's exactly right.
He doesn't care about that.
No, I do. I mean, it's not my main focus, but if I can have a great meal, I want to have a great meal.
We were, again, watching Trish, and she was at the Plaza, which there is a quick service restaurant. Mm-hmm. They looked like they had some amazing food for a quick service, and it had mashed potatoes and
turkey and dressing.
Or was it a chicken? I don't know, roast chicken or something. And I was like, wow. Walt was like, that looks amazing. It was right up Walt's alley for sure.
Yeah.
So was it fried chicken? Or it was Nate?
Yeah, it was
Nate.
No,
it was Nate that ate it, and it was fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and green beans with bacon in it. It looked like a table service meal, and the portion was gigantic.
It did. It looked fantastic.
Yeah, it was Nate that did it.
And everybody swears by the food out there, so I can't wait. Mm-hmm. When are we going to Disneyland? We're going in September. Mm-hmm. Our live streams planned. They are.
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah, we will. We'll definitely do it.
I can see the look of disappointment. It's not that. It's just I made us do 4 days so that way we could have 2 days of just experiencing on our own because I know we're going to be all over the place and be not knowing where we're going, kind of get somewhat of a feel and enjoy it ourselves, and then the other 2 days we'll stream.
I don't know how I feel about that, Sir Ukraine. Because I'm not a big fan of Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, so...
It's Mickey's Runaway Railway meets. Okay, but I like Mickey's Run. It could be if the shooters are better than those stinking lasers and Buzz.
That's what I'm hoping.
Those things are annoying. It should be much more updated. It's a much newer ride.
Wow, guys!
I'm sure I'll like it.
7 likes to 100. If you haven't already hit that like button, please hit that like button. Let's see if we can make that 100 before we're done.
Yes, Jim. Beignets and mint juleps at New Orleans Square. I'm all about it.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's. I really hope, and I really want to do, I know Brian had mentioned it, but I really want to do Blue Bayou, and I hope we get the chance.
Question, Jim. Is the mint julep there, is it similar to the one at Casey's, or is it, please tell me it's better. I had the one at Casey's a couple years ago, and I didn't love it.
Kelsey, that's interesting.
I want to know.
So she's not a fan of the shawarma wrap in the Marvel campus, and she's not a picky eater at all. So
I just had shawarma for the first time. I ordered from a place a little while back, and I wasn't a big fan. I felt like it wasn't seasoned enough. So I'll stay away from that. Thanks for the tip.
I have a Disney history list for Disneyland if you want it. Yeah, send it.
Of course, Alex.
Send it.
Please.
Will they have a Halloween party to go to in Disneyland in September? They might. I didn't even think about that.
Love to do that. They look like they have really cool Halloween parties. We'll have to keep. Have they announced?
You know what?
Anything
That's a good question. I'll have to look at that once we get off. Oh gosh, it's after 9 o'clock. We're gonna have to end here.
We're just going on and on and on.
That's a great question, Charlie. I don't know, but if they do, we might have to get tickets for that.
Yeah.
But
they have really cool parties.
Oh, we did get the likes. We made it to 100. Thank you, guys. Thank you, sir.
You must try it and share. Because it was fine. I didn't love it. I'm hoping that usually they say everything in Disneyland is better. So.
Nice. 68, Steve said. He made it to 60.
We got
That's
to 100
awesome.
likes.
And we did hit 100.
Guys. You rock.
Thank you. Blue is reopening, which means it will be open when you guys definitely make the reservation for it. Yes, we definitely will then. Okay. Well, guys, thank you for joining us tonight. I hope you like that. Allie says, I got to read Allie's comment. Do you want Oogie Boogie? Yeah, for sure. What did she say? Where'd it go? It says, I have an elite BA captain in my life. He has been given his summer routes a few weeks ago, and one route he will be landing in regularly is Orlando, Florida. So he is going to Disney on his days off. That's awesome! Congratulations. That's great news. That's awesome.
Are you able to fly like for free? So you can go too.
Thank you, Scott. I appreciate it. But guys, thank you for joining us tonight. It's quick mousekeeping. We will be live Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, I think we're at Hollywood Studios. Sunday, we are at Magic Kingdom. Sunday will probably be a Sunday night stream. Saturday will be a Saturday morning stream. We're trying to flip with Jeff and Angela. Yep. We were live Sunday in the morning, and they were at night. So we're gonna flip that this time, so that they can get the morning stuff. Only fair. And we'll do that. So that's this weekend. Saturday, Hollywood Studios in the morning. Sunday night at Magic Kingdom. We're gonna try to stick. I'm gonna try to stick it out. I know the park usually closes at 11. We got work the next day, but we'll see.
We don't have to because the fireworks go at 9.
But I want to stay after the rides, and that's the point. That's why I want to do it, so we can be there. God, she's such a contrarian.
Have fun.
All right, see ya. Bring 2 cars. But guys, thank you for joining us. Dean over at The Live Place. Check them out at theliveplace.com. Be sure to check out our partner channels, Desire Dream, Steve's World, Pete McDevitt, Disney Dan. Remember, we are live Thursday night or Thursday afternoon at 5 p.m. with Dan for a Disney movie review. And then other than that, I think that's everything for now. Thank you to our members for all you do, the extra generosity that you give us. That's what helps to run this channel. It really is. You guys are the reason we're able to do the things we do, to go to the parks the way we are. It helps with all of that. So we definitely are very, very thankful. Thank you for any and all super chats that are given to us. Same thing. It's all put back into the channel to make it better. Thank you for all the subscribers. Just watching. Even if you're ninja watching, you don't comment. We know you're out there, and we appreciate you being here. That's what matters. Just being here. And the comments are icing on the cake. Yeah. But even if you're just watching, hopefully you're enjoying what we bring to you. And that's why we try not to go live a ton. We don't want you to get tired of us. And I'm just being honest. I don't want it to be that way. I don't want you to be like, oh, they're live again. We're going to miss tonight. That's not what we want. We want you guys to be, excited and happy when we go live. And that's why we try to keep it minimal, because we want to make it so it's kind of like an event when we go live, so that we can see how everybody's week's been and reminisce and talk Disney together. Right?
Of course.
But thank you all very, very much for being here. We love all of you. We will see you Saturday morning from Disney's Hollywood Studios. And until then,
take care of yourselves and each other.
And we will talk to you all really, really soon. Have a great week, everybody. Take care. Oh, and tomorrow, if I can do it, Guardians of the Galaxy, I will not live stream it, but I'm going to do my best to vlog it. So look for a vlog. Bye, gang. Never tired of Melissa.
Sure.
Thanks, Al.